Hey everyone, we're here at Universal Studios today. We're going to do a full Harry Potter day. We're going to ride some rides, have some treats, do a little shopping, and just enjoy ourselves before it is back to Hogwarts. So come along while we have a magical day.
So before even walking into Diagon Alley, you can come over and check out the night bus and talk to the driver and the head.
Hello!
Nice to meet you, Ravenclaw.
Nice to meet you as well!
It's always good to meet some smarty robes, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I see that one.
Yes.
What is that?
This is a wand that helps me talk to other people, so they can see us in the little video. It's like a moving picture.
They're small.
Yes.
Houses.
They're very small. Yes.
Oh, guys, that's amazing.
It's magic.
Is it dark magic?
It's Muggle magic.
Okay.
That's pretty close.
It's very close. Yes.
So you did not get that from Ollivanders, correct?
No, I did not. I got this one from Ollivanders.
Impressive.
Yes.
Now, you did some spells today, Lord?
I will be doing some spells today. Yes.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
Any favorites? Any good ones?
I've only done a little bit of magic since I've gotten this wand.
Taking it easy. You got
Taking it
any
easy.
spells you should start
Yes. Which
with?
one should I start with?
Oh, well, you know, of course, Wingardium.
Leviosa.
Yeah, classic.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I find that one really uplifting.
Yes.
Now, have you come for a picture?
I have come for a picture. Yes.
Just like in the books and movies, you walk into Diagon Alley through the brick wall. First stop is Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and I just love that they have a Dolores Umbridge doll working in their shop. You'll also see cute details from the books and movies, like the Monster Book of Monsters outside the bookshop, and they're naturally in a cage. There are various places to do magic throughout the Wizarding World, both in Diagon Alley, including Nocturne Alley, and in Hogsmeade. You do need to have a special wand to do this magic, but it is so fun and immersive. It's me that making the monkey skeleton thing dance.
Locomotor chimney sweep. Silencio.
I wasn't too sure what this one was supposed to do, but the frog stopped making noise when I did the spell, so I'm assuming I did it right. There's also a stage here in Diagon Alley where you can watch performers like Celestina Warbeck, who is a book-only reference. For my first treat of the day, I'm heading over to the Hopping Pot, which is one of the drink stand type things here in Diagon Alley. You can get some patsies, but I am going for the tongue-tying lemon squash, which is one of my favorite drinks to get here in the Wizarding World. It's perfectly tart and still a little sweet and just completely refreshing. It is definitely one of my favorite drinks to get here in the Wizarding World, and I get it every time I come. First ride of the day is Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, which is a roller coaster type ride where you are going through the caves of Gringotts with Harry, Ron, and Hermione. This takes place during the last movie when they are trying to escape the dragon. just got off the Gringotts at the absolute perfect time because I was able to see the dragon breathe fire. Back over at the stage, it's time to watch the Tales of Beetle the Bard and telling the story of the three brothers.
So Death fashioned you one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Then, the second brother, who was an arrogant man, decided that he wanted to humiliate Death still further and asked for the power to recall others from Death. So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it.
Finally, Death turned for the third brother, a humble and wise man. He did not trust Death, so I asked for something that would enable him to go forth from that place without being followed by Death. And Death, most unwillingly, handed over his own cloak of invisibility. Where he boasted loudly of the powerful wand he had snatched from Death himself, and of how it made him invincible.
Soon, she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world.
It was only when he attained a great age that the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility.
All of these performances are so amazing. I especially love this one with the puppetry, and they're just cute, short little shows that just really make the land feel even more immersive. One last treat before we head over to the other side, and we are heading into Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor, which is where Harry and the gang get ice cream when they are in Diagon Alley. So let's go in there and get a little treat. I got the chocolate and raspberry hard pack ice cream, which again is my go-to here at Florian and Fortescue's. So I'm very excited to have this treat because it is hot and humid out today. It is perfectly sweet, not overly chocolatey, but also not overly fruity. And chocolate and raspberry are just such a great flavor combination. Had to say hi to Creature quickly before I headed over to the Hogwarts Express, and you can find him at the Black Residence. I don't have Express Pass, so I am going to have to wait in the standby line to ride the Hogwarts Express over to Hogsmeade, and you do need a park-to-park ticket. The wait time is currently 55 minutes, and I am not expecting it to be much shorter than that. But this queue is so cute and so well themed, and you get to see a bunch of fun details from the books and movies. As I predicted, it took about 45 to 50 minutes to get onto the train over to Hogsmeade. But we have made it to Hogsmeade, and I think that this land is so cute and so well themed. First stop is to get an actual meal over at the Three Broomsticks because we've just been living on treats today. And I picked up the fish and chips. I did the adult portion this time, and the frozen butterbeer. I've had the original cold butterbeer. I've never had the frozen until today, and I still have yet to have the hot butterbeer. And hot take, I'm not a huge fan of butterbeer. I think it's a little too sweet for me, which is shocking because I normally love sweet things, but there's something about this that I generally struggle to finish my entire butterbeer. It's just that sweet. The foam on the top is definitely my favorite part of the butterbeer. I wish that you could get them in slightly smaller portions. But the fish and chips here at the Three Broomsticks are really great. I know that there's always talk which fish and chips are better, the ones here at the Wizarding World or over in Epcot. And I think that I have to say that the one over in Epcot takes the gold for me personally. I'm not a huge fan of the chips at either place. I'm more of a thin McDonald's style French fry kind of girly, and these are the thicker, more English cut. Now, I was going to watch both of the stage shows here in Hogsmeade, but the stage appears to be under construction, so neither of those shows will be going today, which is a bit of a bummer. So instead, I'm gonna head over to Honeyduke's and pick up a sweet treat because yes, even though butterbeer was too sweet for me, I still needed something sweet after my meal. So I ended up getting the chocolate covered wand, which is just a chocolate covered pretzel. But what was shocking to me is that the entire pretzel is covered in chocolate. Normally with chocolate covered pretzels, you get a little bit at the end where you can hold it and not have chocolate all over your hands. This one was completely covered in chocolate, and it tasted exactly like you would expect it to. It tasted just like a chocolate covered pretzel. For my final treat here in the Wizarding World, I'm heading into the Hogshead to pick up an adult beverage. At the Hogshead, you can get some specialty themed drinks here to the Wizarding World, as well as some general standard beers as well. I picked up the Hogsbite, which is a mix of the Hogshead beer and a Strongbow cider because I do like drinks that are sweet. Again, which is why it's really weird that I don't like butterbeer. Now, because the stage was closed, I did end up leaving the land, but I am back to watch Hogwarts Always, which is the castle projection show. And I've seen this one other time, and I think it is absolutely adorable, and I love coming to watch this show.
We shall see which house you ought to be. Perhaps you are wise, keepers of truth, the ready mind of Ravenclaw, always astute. Maybe you're loyal, maybe you're kind, just as hard and humble love of mine. Is it power you seek by any means? A Slytherin you are, so it seems. For the brave at heart, the courageous few, the house of Gryffindor welcomes each and every one of you.
We all have both light and dark inside us. What matters most?
Now, in the chaos of leaving the parks, I did forget to film an outro, so I hope you had a magical day following along, and make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Magic Haley. Both of those links will be in the video description. Bye!